Okay, we're studying the regions of the United States of America, and this region is called the Midwest. Okay, if we look at the map, what we're talking about, the Midwest. Okay. So the Midwest is known for agriculture and dairy farming. So here's some vocabulary words. Dairy barn. A dairy barn is where cows are kept. You see there's a place for them to get water and food. And here they're kept to be milked. Dairy barn. A group of cows that are used for food are called cattle. Cattle. And here we have a farmhouse. That's a pretty big farmhouse. Most of the farmhouses I've seen are not quite this big. But this right here, the porch, the front veranda, is typical of a farmhouse. Plant. Now, this is a plant, but the person is planting the plant. So here we also have a verb. Plant, planting. So planting crops. Harvest. So this is grain that has been grown and picked, and it's ready to be made into food. That's called harvesting. Harvesting. Harvest. This is a plow, and a plow is a tool or machine that farmers use to quickly sow seeds into the ground. You see these hooks. These hooks are used to dig rows of holes, right? Rows like this, so the seeds can be put into the ground. Okay, this machine is called a combine. So if you look here, cuts the plant down and then processes it and shoots it out. So you see the word? We say combine, but it's also the word combine because it combines two different functions, cutting and processing. Hay, used to feed farm animals. It's dry grass, hay. Okay, different crops the Midwest is famous for growing. Wheat, what we make bread from, wheat. Soybeans. And soybeans make many, many products from soy milk, tofu, tempeh. Soybeans are also used for oil. A lot of soybean oil is made. Corn. We know corn. Grain. Different types of grain. Corn is a grain. This looks like could be wheat. Grain. This is a grain elevator. Okay, so grain is stored in here. Grain elevator. And something famous from this Midwest are the Great Lakes and the Great Plains. So a plain is wide open, grassy fields. The Great Plains, the Great Lakes. And I think this is pretty cool. Mount Rushmore, I believe in South Dakota. So you see the faces of 4 famous founders of our country carved into the mountain. And these are huge. Okay, let's look back at our pictures. Okay, so we have the cow barn. This looks like the grain elevator. We have our plow, cattle, a farmhouse. Anything else? The person's planting over here. Any harvesting going on? I don't see any. There's the harvesting. And this machine is called the combine. And a postcard. What is the Midwest famous for? Farming. Mount Rushmore.